Alright, so Jeff doesn't know it, but we're going to give Jeff a call. I'd like to get him on the show as a co-host with Graham. Let's see where this takes us. Let's see if he's interested in doing this.
What's up, Jay? You know, just messing around, looking at car websites.
What are you looking to buy now?
Stuff I can't afford, man. Just don't tell Lizette.
Yeah, right?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Kids are running in the rain. They're soaked right now, splashing. Amelia just dumped her boot out in my garage, and Natalie's mopping it up.
You're such a good guy, man. I've got my kids strapped inside. They're not going out there at all.
Smart, dude. Smart.
No rainy day fun that Dad's got to clean up today.
Yeah. Hey, so I wanted to ask you something. I'm thinking about starting a YouTube show project. Obviously, you're totally enthused about cars. I want you to be my partner in this show. I wanted to ask you, how much technical knowledge do you have about cars?
Well, I'm definitely better at breaking them than I am at fixing them. So, not much.
Perfect.
Perfect, huh?
Yes, perfect. I think you'd be perfect for the show.
Dude, right on. I'm in.
Yeah?
That sounds awesome. Yeah.
So I'm thinking, you know, we got cars that come out of Black Tracks that are getting tuned. And, you know, we can go take them for test drives. Or interview the owners of the cars.
I have more fun with you doing this than like I ever had.
I think you'd be huge in, what am I trying to say? I think you'd be huge.
Are you trying to say that you love me?
I do love you, Jeff. I think you have a great voice that sells bazillions of dollars.
Consider my voice yours, brother.
Oh, man. I think this show, if we get it past this first episode, can take us there.
Yeah, man. I totally agree with you, and I think part of the thing that draws me into the car culture is how many great stories there are. People get really passionate about these projects, and a lot of times it goes deeper than the car themselves. Sometimes there's real big emotional attachments, you know. Cars have been passed down from, you know, father to son or father to daughter, cars that were lost and retrieved. Like there's so many great stories out there. If we could get some of those into the show, I mean, I think that would add a really strong emotional element that would really excite people and interest them and get them involved.
Tell me about how you got into cars.
Me? Oh, man. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't get it. I didn't like cars at all. One day in junior high, my buddy asked me if I wanted to ride home. His big brother was picking him up. It was a long walk, so, you know, I was like, hell yeah, I'll take a ride. We were out in front of the school waiting to get picked up, and I hear this rumbling sound, and around the corner comes this 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass, you know, kind of like the old 442, and he had this thing all tricked out. You know, it was total, like, you know, early 80s, like raked with big fat tires in the back and skinnies up front. And it was loud. And we got in that thing. He was driving us home. He said, hey, you guys want to go fast? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he flipped a switch on his dash. And I had no idea what it was at the time, but he had a nitrous oxide system on that thing. And he had a button on his shifter. And man, when he hit that thing, you know, the tires broke. We got thrown into our seats. And it was the best feeling I'd ever had up to that point in my little 12-year-old life. I was hooked. That was it, man. From that point on, I was super into cars. And the funny thing is, I always told myself I was gonna get one of those nitrous kits, and I never did it. I think it's about time, Jay. I think you need to help me out with some nitrous.
I'm so down. I'm amazed that your first experience in a car was a nitrous-fed GM V8. That's insane, dude.
Yep, right? And I totally went the other direction. I was all naturally aspirated Ford and Honda.
I'm down, man.
All right, cool, man. Well, look, man, I'm super excited to get this thing started. This is going to be awesome.
Same here, same here. And I reached out to a couple of contacts, and there's an organization called Speed SF that hosts track days throughout the year. So they're down to host, you know, any testing that we want to do on track. If you haven't checked out their website, check it out because they just released all the 2017 track days. You may want to put them on your calendar, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
Take that Mustang out. Don't baby it. Get some rock chips and scratches on it.
I don't want to mess up the ceramic pro, man.
Yeah. Sooner or later, it's going to get scratched. All right, buddy.
Don't say it so. Okay, cool, man. Let me know what you need me to do, and I'm done.
Thanks, man. I'm excited.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, take it easy.
Later. Sweet ass. Woo!
We're going to give Graham Downey a call, see if he wants to come on board, join us on the show.
Hey, Jay.
Graham Downey, what's up?
How much, man? We have to.
Not much. Sit in my garage, tinkering. Actually, more like nothing.
I'm in the garage working on my Mustang. I'm trying to get some stuff done here.
Oh, sweet. The Fox Body Mustang?
Yeah, the SCCA race car one.
I can't wait till you get that thing back together.
Are you going to keep it all period correct?
Exactly how it raced in '98 is exactly how I want to race it myself.
1998 was the last time it was on track?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's been sitting for a long, long time in the garage.
Who was the original owner of the car?
Bob Sullivan.
That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's been sitting way too long, so I need to resurrect it.
Yeah. Hey, so I want to ask you a question. The reason for my call, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube show project, and yeah, it's pretty much a no-brainer that I would love to have you be the Stig of the show. We can have you jump in the car and take it for a spin and get your review. What do you think about that?
Oh, you know me. I'm always down to drive something. I'd be totally interested in doing that.
How long have we known each other? Like over a decade?
At least 10, 12 years.
We all live and breathe cars, Jeff as well. It's just one of these things where I think it's opened up doors, create opportunities for us to meet new people and try some really sweet cars. And just have a blast, have fun.
Oh, I'm very excited to do that. That sounds like a blast.
How long is it going to take to get that Mustang ready? We might have to put that in the show.
Hopefully a couple months here. I was telling Jeff, maybe by the end of the summer, hopefully I can have it all done and ready and take it out to one of the end of summer or early fall events.
You know what's pretty up is both of you guys are Ford guys now, and I'm not.
Yeah, well, you're a Pontiac guy still. You know, you still have that Firebird sitting around.
The only reason why I have a Pontiac was because I hated Ford Mustang 5.0s.
Hey, don't hate on the Fox bodies, okay?
You know, there's a aftermarket parts for those cars, so if the opportunity presents itself, I'd probably get one too, but I still hate Ford.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, it's all right. We'll have fun in it at the racetrack.
All right, cool.
Hey, Max is running late in my parts here. I got a jam. He's stealing my light mats and all sorts of things. I better go.
Okay, all right, man. I'll talk to you later. More details later, all right?
Okay, all right. See you later.
All right, take it easy. Bye.
Max, come here.
Right on. Sounds like Graham is on board. He ran a little emergency right there. His kids are running away with his So I'm excited. Now we have myself, Jay Chang, Black Tracks Performance, engine tuner, Jeff Biancalana, amazing personality, car buff, car fanatic. He's gonna add so much flavor to the show.
My boss almost crashed.
We've got Graham Downey, who is a whiz at driving. He's just a natural talent. So to have him on board to drive some of these cars, you're gonna get lap times that are going to be consistent. So if you really want to do tire tests, you want to put a driver behind a car that's going to provide repeatability, he is the man. So I'm really excited to have him on and drive some of our cars, and let's see where this takes us. So if you guys find us three remotely interesting, please subscribe, join, comment, throw some ideas out. We're happy to hear about them. We'll try to cover them as we move along here. This is just the very beginning, a small step, and I'm excited to see where it goes. There's just so much about cars we love. Through our eyes, you may find some fun out of it as much as we do. Thank you very much. Peace.
What's up, Jay? Jeff, 1240. I just got kicked out of the Alameda Air Force Base for illegally taking pictures. I feel like a kid again, man.